I'm losing air. Good to see you. The Billy done did it. He went and got me what I've been asking for all Christmas. Top of the wish list, Santa. Top of the wish list. Just give me a big old offensive lineman. Just give me a big old, voluptuous, juicy, packed full of stars, packed full of LBs, aka pounds. Woo! Tavaris Dice, ladies and gentlemen. Lock it in. That's 10 commits in 19 days. Do the math. That's a lot. He's averaging like 3 commits a day at this point. I don't know. I was never good at math. The class is cooking. Billy's cooking. Billy's snapping. On game day? On game day. You got a game today. And Billy goes, I don't care. We're cooking. Dialed in. Laser focused. You want to commit, you get a commit. You want to commit, you get a commit. Are you kidding me? On a Saturday, game day, rivalry week? Last year, this was us. Auburn, snatching them. Just ripping them away from us. But Billy said no. Not this year. Nice guy, Billy. That's last year's Billy. This is Billy Ballsack, Billy. Okay? This is, I got $28 million left over, Billy. Okay? I mean, I've slept in the suit at this point. Oh my goodness. Smash the like button. Good to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Massive pickup on game day. And I'm hearing, I don't want to jump to conclusions. We're not done. And we're not, and that not Solomon Thomas, Dallas Wilson, those are the December 4th guys, right? We know about those guys. Apparently there's a few more before then. I mean, oh boy. Oh boy. We might have to put the calculator out. Right now, class is sitting top 15. Top 15 with that big time pickup in Tavaris Dice. 6'4", 295. 159 nationally, top 18 offensive tackle in the country. In the country. Could Solomon Thomas be next? He'll be there tomorrow. Or maybe we sprint their load. I don't know. Brings the class up to 90.04 overall with 21 commits. Ranks 15th behind USC, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and Texas. Here we go. Here come the Gators, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this young man film. Watch the first clip here. He picks up this poor little kid and takes him back to school. Look at this. He said, since your mom won't pick you up, I'll take you. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of kid that we're working with here. The size is just unfathomable. Look at him. Sticks out like a thumb. Biggest kid on the block. Look at the speed. 4.4 speed. Sit down, big fella. Blazing speed out the edge there. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Just pushing people around like they're twigs. We need it. We need a tackle play. Look up. Just pancake galore. Just smothering these poor children. Look at him. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And like I said, boys aren't done. Apparently, they're going to get some more help on the trench side, on the other side of the ball here. What does this do for the class? Again, O-line is something that I've been just slabrating on right now. So here's the top 4 commits. Vernell Brown being number 1, top 40 player in the country. Then Ben Hanks Jr. set a record for interceptions at the cornerback position in Miami. Jaden Woods committed yesterday. Top 100 edge player. Kid's a stud. Flip from Penn State. Then number 4 player in the class, Tavaris Dice. Alongside Jalen Wiggins. Can we hold him off? Alongside Ty Jackson. I mean, we're talking about just thick and juiciness. 3 offensive linemen, 4 defensive linemen. Give me 2 more O-linemen, Billy. I'm getting greedy now. I feel like Billy's just looking through the play. Yeah. He's just looking through the recruiting class. Who do I want next? Who do we got? Dial me up. Nothing I love more than on Thanksgiving weekend than a fat stuffed turkey and some commits, baby. You know what I'm saying? 330 strong. Smash it, lick it, do what you need to do. Bring it home, baby. Billy's cooking, boys. Billy is doing something I have never seen. This man has snapped. He snapped. He is fired up. The energy behind recruiting, it just feels different. The momentum is hitting at the right time. I mean, this is something we have made fun of Billy the entire time, is he doesn't know what momentum is. He's almost afraid of it. We've said that on this show, but no. He went and locked himself in a room and said, we got to figure this thing out, Billy. Went into a dark room and says, how do we attack this thing head on? That's what we're getting. That's what we're getting right now, boys. Okay? We got a couple super chats here. Let me get through them before I miss them. Jonas, $2 says, gotta be ready for FSU. Look at the TD results. Look at the results. We need them. We need it. $2, Austin Rogers. Look like Michael Orr. Take him to the bus, coach. Take him to the bus. When they said they needed Billy Lagway to save his job, they were not playing. Monstrous pickup. We got Michigan, Ohio State on right now. Look, I didn't think we would have a show today, boys. Well, outside the typical call-in show and things of that nature. This one fires me up. This one fires me up. This is the one that I've been wanting. I wanted an O-lineman. We did the calculator. We talked about it, right? I had Tavaris Dice on the list. That was somebody that I went after and went. People had Wilson. Everybody gets infatuated with the stars. I get it. I understand it. Use big brain here, boys. Use big brain, okay? It's not always about stars. We can't hate on 3 and 247 these recruiting and then want to slob on their knob because of how they evaluate people. All right? Look at Georgia. They flipped the Boise State quarterback and a Georgia State lineman. Those guys were 2 or 3 stars, and all of a sudden they're 4 stars. They're losing credibility left and right. So be it. Georgia's got top 3 class the last 3 years. They look like bumps. So is it can they not develop? Are they fake 4 stars? I don't know. You tell me. Are they just, fabricated? I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. You don't need to yell at me, okay? I'm just asking questions. Let's get the calculator out. Let's do it. I mean, somebody just get after me here for a minute. Let me make sure they added our boy Tavares to this list here because, I mean, you can't forget about him. I think they did. They did. Got to keep Nashawn Montgomery. I know he's been flirting around. We got to keep that one locked and loaded close to the class. Let's take a look at Dallas Wilson, one we keep looking at. I know there's a D lineman up there, but I don't know who we're looking at. So I don't know if that's who I can put in. If you guys have a name I can throw into this list, by all means, let me after it. So we just get 2 more. Let's say they go get 2 more. Let's say they go get Thomas in Dallas. Now, could Thomas be a factor now with Tavares Dice? I don't know. Puts the 276. I think I've already done this because, again, I already added the Tavares Dice. I just felt good about him. He was somebody that was following Florida for quite some time. We've had Keith talk about him. He visited a couple days ago. Looking good. 276 puts us all the way up to top number 7, right in front of Tennessee with 23 commits, just outside of a top 5 class. I mean, would you would have thought come November 30th, we'd be talking about Florida possibly licking a top 5 class? Billy was able to get it done last year. LJ McCray, DJ Lagway, 2 monumental 5-star pieces to the class. Could they do it again? Or do they go close out strong with a healthy recruiting class, top 15, and go get just buck nasty in the portal? I don't know. I love where we're at. I love the chaos that we're in right now. It really fires me up. I got to be honest with you. I love it. $5 from Gator Life says cooking. $5 from Marcel says Gators by a million tonight, boys. On game day. I mean, you got to just be feeling some kind of way when you're going into Florida State, just flopping recruits like this. My man's flipping pancakes all day. All day. I love it. Who's the D lineman? Who we got for the D line I can put in here? Malik Autry, was that a name I saw? Let me see. Malik Autry is possible, but didn't he just lock in with Auburn? Yeah, he just locked in with Auburn. Like doubled down with Auburn. Just literally just the other day. Oh, Will Howard threw a pick. I love it. Yeah, Autry shot it down. That's what I thought. $5 for Christian Zaire. The real momentum will be beating the Chief Booty Osceola today and choke Shambles by 3 tutties. I couldn't agree more, Christian. I couldn't agree more. We need to get that ball rolling today. Adam Mabak committed to Texas, but man, I would love to have him back. Somebody who was committed to us early on, loved Florida, said it would be impossible to flip him. And but look, I think if there's a guy we could flip, it's a possible one. Although he just committed. Ohio State goes down. Jeremiah Smith comes to Florida. I'm just putting up numbers. He's had Will Howard throwing to him this year. Imagine what he could do with a little DJ Lagway. Just saying, Jeremiah. Keep your Dallas Wilsons. Keep them all. Go give me Jeremiah. Myron Charles. That was the name. That was the name I was looking for. Let's go ahead and put Myron Charles on the list. That could be a defensive lineman. 281. Here we go. 281. What does 281 put us? 281. It's got to get us up there, right? Oh, just outside of top 5, top 6 though. LSU and Auburn, 286 and 294. So that's with 24 commits. I mean, that's still a hell of a class, top 10 class. But again, that's what's closing with only three more recruits. There could be more that we don't even know about, right? Billy's got some surprises up his sleeves. Those are big fishes, though. I mean, if we swing on those three, by golly, my goodness, that would be one hell of a close. One hell of a close by Billy if they're able to get to 281. Here's all I can tell you, okay? 400 strong. First off, smash it. Hammer the like button. Subscribe. Turn the bell on. Because like I've been telling you all week long, Billy has got us in shambles. We don't know which way he's going at any given moment, okay? And so with that, you got to keep the bell turned on. Because Billy has given us a treat, almost every day. Outside of Thanksgiving, he decided to take the day off, I guess. We've had one just about every single day. He knew Wednesday's best day of the week. He knew we had that day covered. We had 3 on Monday, Tuesday. They're just, what day do you want? He's picking them up, putting them down. Okay? I would love a name that nobody's been talking about just to fall. Just give me one that nobody's even thinking about. A massive just flip here. Taking advantage of the momentum, taking advantage of the opportunity, Billy. I love it. It feels good. Big time pickup. Love to see you on this beautiful Saturday. Boys and girls, we're just getting started. We've got our halftime show later on today. We'll have the call-in show. Again, maybe we'll have another big time commit show. I don't know. What I do know, it's going to be a fantastic day. We're going to continue to enjoy it. Continue to smash the like button. I love you. Tavaris Dice. 4-star offensive tackle. Top, just under, outside of 100, top 150 player in the country. Top 20 offensive tackle in the country. Billy Ball Sacks locked in, boys. I love you. Until next time, hopefully very, very soon. Peace and love,